The Roman Empire, a deep dive into power, culture, and legacy. Welcome to our deep dive into the Roman Empire, one of the most influential civilizations in history. The Roman Empire stretched across Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Join us as we explore its origins, expansion, significant events, key figures, and the legacy it left behind. Origins and formation. To understand the Roman Empire, we must begin with its origins. Rome was founded in 753 BCE, traditionally attributed to Romulus, its first king. Initially, Rome was a small city-state governed by kings. However, in 509 BCE, the Romans established a republic, which marked a pivotal transformation in governance. During the Republican era, Rome expanded its territory through military conquest and strategic alliances. The Punic Wars, fought against the city-state of Carthage, were crucial. The most famous of these wars was the Second Punic War, where the general Hannibal famously crossed the Alps in an attempt to invade Italy. By the late 1st century BCE, Rome had grown tremendously, but political instability led to a series of civil wars. This chaos paved the way for the rise of strong leaders, culminating in the transition from the Republic to the Empire. The rise of the Empire. The pivotal moment in Roman history came in 27 BCE when Julius Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, became the first Roman emperor. This marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Augustus implemented significant reforms that stabilized the empire. He established a professional army, improved public infrastructure, and introduced administrative reforms. Under his rule, known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace, the empire experienced a period of relative stability, prosperity, and cultural flourishing that lasted for over 200 years. Expansion and key events. The Roman Empire continued to expand under succeeding emperors, reaching its greatest territorial extent in the early 2nd century CE during the reign of Emperor Trajan. Key events included the Dacian Wars. Trajan's victories over Dacia expanded the empire's borders and increased its wealth through resources. The Romanization of provinces. As the empire expanded, Roman culture, language, and trade spread throughout Europe and the Mediterranean, leading to cultural exchanges and the integration of diverse peoples. Construction of iconic structures. The construction of monumental architecture, such as the Colosseum, aqueducts, and roads, showcased Roman engineering prowess and facilitated communication and trade across the empire. Key figures. Numerous important figures shaped the Roman Empire's trajectory. Augustus, the first emperor, who restored order and fostered prosperity after the chaos of civil wars. Julius Caesar, a military general and statesman whose actions led to the rise of Imperial Rome. His assassination in 44 BCE marked a turning point in Roman politics. Nero, often remembered for his tyrannical rule, Nero's reign sparked controversies, including allegations of persecution against Christians and the Great Fire of Rome in 64 CE. Constantine the Great. The first Christian emperor, Constantine played a crucial role in the transition of the empire to Christianity. He established Constantinople as a new capital and convened the First Council of Nicaea, which sought to address issues within the Christian community. Challenges and decline. While the Roman Empire experienced remarkable prosperity, it also faced significant challenges. By the 3rd century CE, a combination of factors led to a crisis: economic difficulties, military defeats, and political instability. The empire was divided into two parts: the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire. The Western Roman Empire faced increasing pressure from external invaders, including the Visigoths, Vandals, and Huns. In 476 CE, the traditional date for the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. The Eastern Roman Empire continued to thrive for nearly 1,000 years after the fall of the West, preserving Roman laws, culture, and traditions. Legacy of the Roman Empire. The legacy of the Roman Empire is vast and continues to influence modern society. Legal systems. Roman law laid the foundation for many modern legal systems. Principles such as the presumption of innocence and the right to a fair trial originated from Roman legal concepts. Language and literature. Latin, the language of the Romans, evolved into the Romance languages and remains influential in law, science, and literature. Roman literature, including works by Virgil, Cicero, and Ovid, continues to be studied and celebrated. Architecture and engineering. Roman engineering feats, including aqueducts, amphitheaters, and roads, set standards for construction and urban planning that are still relevant today. Cultural integration. The Roman Empire fostered significant cultural exchange and integration, blending various traditions and practices which contributed to the diverse cultural tapestry of Europe. In conclusion, the Roman Empire was a complex and multifaceted civilization that shaped the course of history. Its origins, expansion, and eventual decline illustrate the interplay of power, culture, and human endeavor. The legacy of Rome continues to influence our world today, reminding us of the intricacies of governance, culture, and societal development. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Roman Empire. We hope you gained deeper insights into this remarkable period in history. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.